here. A top 10. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Wasting no time taking a shot. Holds it in on the left. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Give to the back. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Off the play fake. Now improvising. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. Guys, let's chat for a moment about Oregon. Every team needs those big dudes up front, and man, they got a mauler from the high school recruiting ranks. Intercepted in the first drive. Great place to start for this offense. Moore will throw. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. They'll start this drive going to the air. The short hands, it's low. Offense on the move. A big play there, gets it to the 30.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
I don't care how talented you are as a quarterback, but your accuracy always goes down when you get hit. Nice job by the QB, scrambling, working to his right, but he wasn't completing that pass with that pressure.
That's caught. It's Hughes. Smashes through the tackle. Defense makes the stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now on second and goal. Quarterback keeps it. What a nice job by the defense stringing that out and forcing him out of bounds. He got nothing. This whole red zone offense thing has been a little shaky. They've been stopped twice already. Maybe they ought to try to score from... And he's going to score. Touchdown, Oregon! A methodical drive. They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. Use the play fake, down a throw. Looking left. It's caught downfield. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the second quarter. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. They've got a first down here to open the period. Moore to the air. That's caught. It's low. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route run. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
He'll pull it down and run. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Whittington. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Finds his big tight end. Wide open spaces. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Makes the grab, and he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1. The Ducks will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. A designed run for the quarterback. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Ducks!
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball, but man, is he ever dangerous.
First play of the drive comes from the 22. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
Man, I don't know if you want that guy outside the pocket very often because he's so fast and he can do some damage, but they did a nice job containing him. Once he left the pocket, they were ready for it, came to him, he tried to throw the football. Nice hit on the quarterback as he's throwing to force a bad pass.
The Ducks want to move quickly. You always have to be aware of the running threat from the Oregon quarterbacks, but here getting business done through the air.
No doubt, Reese, because you're worried about his legs, the read game, all the stuff they can do. It opens up the passing attack. And I think when you've seen the Ducks teams throughout history, the ones that have enough balance to keep you off guard, keep you guessing, are the ones that are the best teams.
The toss to the right. Breaks into the open. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2. And the Ducks are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Moore will throw. Wide open downfield. Quick step and go. He'll work his way down to the 28.
We always talk about yak, and that was 3rd and very manageable. They were just throwing the ball to the sticks, just trying to pick up a simple first. But when you've got playmakers like that can do things after the catch, any play could be an explosive one, and you saw it right there. Tremendous job getting it to him early, and he does the rest.
He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. They use those back-to-back explosives to set him up 1st and goal. They'll send the back in motion. He wants to throw it. And that one is picked up in the end zone. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
And that is such...
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Finds his man. It's Whittington. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a 1st down.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the 2nd quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
Wants to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit there.
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. Fires to the middle. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, 4th and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the defense and deliver a strike, and we've got playmakers stretching the field vertically. They show you how dangerous they can be on that last 4th down there.
Moore to the air. Buys a little time with his feet. Trying to... Oh, he's got some space. And the strategy of just letting the quarterback run until he gets tired is not a winning one. Another explosive play and another first down.
Well, this guy's getting himself into a rhythm here early. You just saw a beautiful throw in the previous play. Now he's showing off the speed, and you can't blame him, honestly. When you run like him, even if it's first down, if it's not open, just take off. This defense is going to be on their heels all game long if they can't find a way to start slowing him down.
They get him down, clock's running, and they're not going to get another playoff as time expires here in the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Chapel Hill. What a fine performance we've seen. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a...
We'll see what they can do on this drive as it starts at the 8. Going right to work up top. Rushes on him. Takes a hit as he fires. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Good enough for a first down.
They don't mind being aggressive from deep in their own end, and it paid off there as they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. Moore will throw. Pulls it in. It's Whittington. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead. They know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking.
There he goes. Got enough for the first down. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense. And their running game, that time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
Gets the back moving. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And the incomplete pass had a lot of juice on it. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. This time he's got his man. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket breaking down. Right on the money. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. The Ducks will try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Oh, he dropped it just... As they come to the line, 90 seconds to play here in the 3rd quarter. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Slings it downfield. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. All down at the 18-yard line. A solid return after that interception.
Well, he started rolling to his right. Because of that, it allowed the defender some time to close the distance between himself and the intended target, and his speed got him to the point he was able to come away with the pick.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line and a big red zone opportunity here. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Moore to the air. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. You always want to give your big-time players a chance. That might have been too much of a chance to give right there.
And I know I'll give you a chance when it's one-on-one, but not two-on-one. You got to see that, got to understand that they're trying to take away this guy. There's a reason they're trying to take him away. What else can I do now to take advantage of that defense?
A first down run on the doorstep. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. That's the end of the period, and Oregon has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Oregon! The offense cashing it in on that drive. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
And a lot of times late in football games, you'll see...
They'll start this drive from the 42. Gonna run it. It's Hughes. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Moore will throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Quickly to the tight end. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Here's the pressure. But it's incomplete, and this sophomore quarterback usually makes that throw every time.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Wants to throw it. Right down the middle. He caught it. Touchdown. This offense has it with really good field position. They want that clock to run. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Makes the catch. It's Whittington. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Let's see what they dial up on this fourth down. Remember, they're 1 for 2 so far in this one. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. Quarterback making checks. Moore to the air. Quickly complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Ducks moving quickly to the line. Back to pass on second down. With the catch, it's Lowe. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. Wants to go up top on first down. Throws for the tight end. He's got it. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. Looking to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Moore. He'll step out of bounds right at the 27. Moving closer to the red zone. It's at the 27 on first down. Looking downfield on first down. Throws to the tight end. Complete downfield. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. And while the game is all but decided, why not try to get another one if you can? It's part of the fun, right? He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. See if they can get it done on second and goal. Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon! When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to